And welcome to another exciting edition of the Premier League Zone. My name is Antony and this is your number one family radio station, Inspiration FM. It's a Tuesday, and of course we're here again with our team of the week. Yes, we've looked at the matches this past weekend. We've compiled all the names, we've matched them up to form our team of the week, and of course we have our usual segments on Tuesday: Coach of the Week, Player of the Week, and of course Clown of the Week. That's what you guys will be voting for on the show today. Our options on the show today: Mauricio Pochettino of Chelsea, Eric Ten Hag of Manchester United, Moises Caicedo of Chelsea, Diogo Dalot of Manchester United, Nicolas Jackson of Chelsea as well. So these are your options for the Clowns of the Week. Pick one, Clown of the Week. Anyway, the guys are here, but Bruno is here. Triple O is here. Triple O, how is it? Want to say something?
Just take everybody out. Just leave Dalo. Because see the final.
No, the people who vote. The people who vote.
Okay, still could make it back to back.
There's nothing Dalo could have done in that situation.
No, he could have
not slept like that.
Come on, he could have just
like that. He tried blocking that ball.
He better not score. Make it just stretch in there.
There's nothing clownish about it.
He just wipe, come out.
It's just unfortunate. People like Dalo.
Person boyfriend
gave Triple O reason to smile this weekend.
Person boyfriend. Come on, Monijo.
We'll get into it. You can call us 0700 923 923 923 is the one for you to call. 0700 923 923 923. You can also send WhatsApp messages to 0817313 6193. 0817313 6193. We're also live on Facebook at Inspiration FM 92.3. Just leave your comments under the live feed. We'll read them on the show. Like I said, we're voting for the Clown of the Week today. The options available today: we have Mauricio Pochettino, Eric Ten Hag, Moises Caicedo, Diogo Dalot, and Nicolas Jackson. Pochettino, of course, losing at home to Nottingham Forest. Eric Ten Hag getting outsmarted by what's his name now, Mikel Arteta. Moises Caicedo selling the match against Nottingham Forest. It was his wrong pass that led to that goal. Diogo Dalot for moving in rashly and then having his soul sucked away by Gabriel Jesus.
I'm surprised Kai Havertz is not in this conversation.
Nicolas Jackson is there.
Why is Kai Havertz not there?
Kai Havertz wasn't as bad as Nicolas Jackson.
One too, yeah. And then Nicolas Jackson missing that empty net for Chelsea.
Havertz miss it. An empty net. Guess what? No find excuse. Anyway,
before we get into all of that, I can start sending your votes in, but let's just get some news items out of the way very quickly. United, their defender Eric Bailly has moved to Besiktas.
One that was never was.
Yeah, I think he's a good defender, but he was just too rash. I think that's his problem. He was just too rash. Jumping into tackles, getting red carded ridiculously as well. So hey, that's the way it is. Daniel Prudence has also moved to Olympiacos on loan to the end of the season. The Wolverhampton Wanderers forward. Tanguy Ndombele and Davinson Sanchez have moved from Spurs to Galatasaray. So kudos to both of them. And of course, we know the issue with Antony. He has the abuse allegations against him and he's been dropped by Brazil. So sad one for him as it is at the moment. So those are all the latest news around the Premier League making the rounds. This one here, let's just quickly take this message. Actually came in early for the start team of the week. Good morning, guys. Richard Michael from Onosai Bejuleki says, welcome back to the Premier League Zone. I hope you guys are having a great time. Yes, we are. Listen in the studio, you guys. Good one for Arsenal beating Manchester United, because it seems Alex Ferguson left Old Trafford with the fear factor. That teams no longer fear them. Please, sir, kindly add Arsenal players in your team of the week. Where you have to wait to find out. Good morning, guys. There is nothing more clownish than Michael Jackson of Chelsea dancing moonwalk in front of the post. He made the score goals in the day they dance on top ball. That's Imam from Agodo. So we already have one early vote for Nicolas Jackson. So Nicolas Jackson has one vote. All right. So let's just get into the team of the week very quickly, and then we'll do the voting as we go along. Yes, this is our team of the week. In goal is Jordan Pickford. Yes, he considered 2 goals, but my goodness, he could have been more. Everton are truly horrible this season, and they were horrible against Sheffield United at the weekend. And then he made save after save after save, and particularly that double save at the end of it that could have earned Sheffield United the win was brilliant to see, actually. So he is our goalkeeper of the week for today. Right back is right back is Trent Alexander-Arnold. He played that dual role again, right back when Liverpool are defending, midfield when Liverpool are attacking, played to good effect. That long ball over the top was always on for Liverpool and led to their 3 goals as well. So he is in there as a right back of the week. Willy Bolly of Nottingham Forest. Chelsea had nothing to do basically in attack against Nottingham Forest, and Willy Bolly was key to that one. Was a rock at the back from Nottingham Forest there, and of course Zuma of West Ham scored a goal against Luton Town in that win, and of course once again was a rock at the back for them. Left back, another week for Destiny Udogie. He's really settling down to life in England very quickly, looking good at that left back position for Tottenham Hotspurs. Sadly, he's not Nigerian. Yes, he's Nigerian, but sadly plays for Italy. That's the way it is. We hope that he changes his mind and decides to play for Nigeria. Fingers crossed. In the midfield, of course, they feel like Declan Rice. Declan Rice makes it into the midfield, ran the midfield all through that game on Saturday, and capped his effort with a well-taken goal as well. So he's in here as our defensive midfielder. Dominic Szoboszlai ran the midfield as well for Liverpool against Aston Villa, capped his effort with a goal as well. He's in there in the midfield, and of course Martin Odegaard was the outlet going forward for Arsenal in that win over Manchester United. Again, got a goal for his efforts. I think the 3 players going forward, I think that one is well decided as it is. Son Heung-min, hat-trick for Spurs against Burnley. Erling Haaland, hat-trick for Man City against Fulham, and Evan Ferguson, hat-trick for Brighton against Newcastle. Coach of the week, Mikel Arteta. Player of the week, Evan Ferguson, at 18-year-old. To score a hat-trick for a Premier League team. It's only been done 3 times before him, and good to see him doing that. And he's somebody I rate very highly, and he's one player I'm really looking at this season as well. And of course, we are voting for Clown of the Week today. I'll read out the names again: Mauricio Pochettino, Eric Ten Hag, Moises Caicedo, Diogo Dalot, and Nicolas Jackson. These are options for Clown.
Moises
Caicedo is there. But any objections to this team very quickly before we go to our calls and messages?
You haven't gone through the list again now.
Okay, let me go through one more time. Jordan Pickford is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold is in as a right back. Willy Bolly at centre back alongside Kurt Zuma. Destiny Udogie is at left back. Midfield, Declan Rice, Dominic Szoboszlai, and of course Martin Odegaard. And the 3 going forward, Son Heung-min, Erling Haaland, and Evan Ferguson. Coach of the week, Mikel Arteta. Player of the week, Evan Ferguson. Clowns, Pochettino, Ten Hag, Caicedo, Dalot, Jackson. Buddy?
I'm still trying to process my mind anyway. Because I have a big question mark. Jordan Pickford, keeper of the week, quite questionable.
Who would you have gone for if you watched that game? Yeah, that's why I said yes, he considered 2. You might think if you watched that game against, because I was in the office already, I watched it in the office. He was
he kept them in the game.
He kept them in that game time and time again. Everton are horrible. They had no business winning that game. Drawing that game at the weekend.
Triple, you can take a shot.
Triple, any objection?
I think I'll just say notable mentions.
Okay.
So I quite agree with the team, and even though I don't like agreeing sometimes, but I quite agree with the team. But notable mention has to be Julian Alvarez, 2 assists and 1 goal for Manchester City.
Who would you take out in attack?
Well,
we have 3 hat-trick heroes in attack.
That's why I said notable mention. So he's not going to get into the team, but if there's ever a bench any day, he's going to be the first name on the bench for this week. Also, notable mention, Alisson Becker made 3 important saves for Liverpool, even though 3-0 it feels like it's that easy, but no, it was good for Liverpool again, and just for this week. So for Clown of the Week, it's if Dalot did not happen. If Gabriel Jesus and Dalot didn't happen, I would have gone for Moises Caicedo.
Okay.
Because that's the second time consecutively that he is costing Chelsea.
So you don't have a vote.
So wait, Anthony, you see the bias.
What?
A player costs his team. Dalot found himself in a situation where
that one did not find himself in that situation.
No, seriously. At that point in time, United were down and out.
But any objection?
Yes.
What's the objection?
Now, so because Szoboszlai
scored
a goal.
We saw that game against Aston Villa.
It doesn't
matter. Zobo was good.
It was good. But again, you can't take out Maddison or overlook Maddison.
Maddison did not score. He had 2 assists. This guy had an assist and a goal.
An assist and a goal. The goal, so they see the question whether can be goal.
How did you even count?
They're now about a bit cheesy.
Another honorable mention.
That's an honorable mention.
Don't say honorable mention.
No, you cannot use because I'm a Liverpool fan. I can't put Liverpool players here, and so you not take him out.
That is what you've done here.
Nah lie.
Better performance.
Nah lie. He was good actually. He was good.
Aston Villa did not bring anything to the table. They didn't.
That was because Shobosla was running that midfield alongside Trent.
Antony, this is daylight robbery, and I want the listeners to support me on this.
Show 700-923-923.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment and like. Thank you.